Hello everyone, Brice du jour tea with you today and chicken. So Brice and chicken gonna be cooking. Brice is gonna be cooking chicken. So we got a chicken that we lift off the carcass. We got little butt mushroom. To be specific, I had 7 butt mushrooms and I cut them in quarters and sometimes in sixes, believe it or not, because they were kind of a little biggish. But anyway, a few carrots, could be more, but to the purpose of the show today. White wine, cream, salt, pepper, and of course the bouquet garni from up there. What we're gonna do, you come along, we're gonna put it in the pan. So we're gonna color the chicken in the pan. And then we're gonna color it, get it stuck to the bottom, and then we'll put it in that little dish, dish. Dish. So a little oil. And today, for the sake of it, I'm using avocado oil. And I'm gonna use one hand, which is gonna be the left hand, because on the right hand, I'm gonna put a little salt. There. Sit up. There. There. And you don't want a chicken dirty hand dipping into your salt. Now we're just gonna color it on one side and briefly on the other, but briefly. This side, what we want is the coloration. So we're gonna make a little color. That's about enough because we're gonna cook everything else all together. Voilà. We add a little more oil. As you can see, the bottom of the pan is drying. You don't want the chicken to burn. All right. So now we pull out. And before the rest of the pan burns, we're gonna add a little mushroom. And we're gonna get a mushroom to sear gently, that's gone. And we're gonna add a little carrots. And I'll cook this a little bit. Also, a little oil, pardon. I moved to olive oil. I prefer olive oil, I've decided. At that point, we're gonna get the flavor, but we're gonna reduce. We're gonna get the carrots to go a little further, but we're gonna pick the mushroom out because you don't want the mushroom to be too cooked. Voilà. We're gonna deglaze with the white wine. All that brownish, we're gonna clear it. With a wood spatula, spoon, and we gonna clean the bottom of the pan. All that brownness here, gonna clear that up because that's all the yum. The yummy, all the chicken juice, that mushroom juice that just dried out on the. Well, we're gonna keep it for ourselves. When the one reduce, keep cleaning up. Bouquet garni at the bottom, and then chicken. So it's reducing, and we're gonna put the chicken and else back in, and then the mushroom, and then we're gonna put our cream. All right, so we're gonna Gently bring it to a boil. Without rushing. We're gonna put a little pepper that you were expecting. That's gonna put it now. It'll be everywhere. Chicken. Then it's gonna also infuse into the sauce. Et voilà. Well, we're gonna make it like for 10-15 minutes at 355. And then get it a little boiling, and it's gonna start simmering, but then it's ready. Voila. Let's pour it out. Oh, do you smell that? Look at that. What you could be doing, and I'm gonna show you that real quick, is to have a couple leaves of parsley that you thinly chop, and then because we have some, we're gonna do a little bit of chive as well. And you need to slice it, you cannot mash it. And then you sprinkle that up nicely. We are gonna put it on the plate. And as a matter of fact, we just happen to have a plate. So we're gonna first with the gnocchis up there, and the rice, same place, riz pilaf. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get a spoon. We're gonna get a reasonable piece of meat. We're gonna get it close to that, and we're gonna put it on top with, a little off-centered. But anyhow, that's how you have your chicken. Like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Poulet à la crème.